Therapy Gym. And today we're going to be doing some tests where I need your arms to be at your side. And since this wheelchair doesn't have arms that come off, we're just going to transfer to the chair for our session.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to move these legs out of the way, so can you take your foot off? There we go. Okay, so what's the most important thing to remember when we transfer here? What leg are we using?
This one.
Good. And what about that right leg?
No weight on it.
Good. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit quicker of a transfer. I'm just going to help you with the pivot instead of using the walker. Okay? So can I have you just lean back and slide forward a little bit there? There you go. That's good. And have you sit up. Alright, so then on the count of 3, we're just going to go up a little bit and over. And I'm going to have you lean to this side. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. There we go. How do you feel in that chair? Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, I'm just going to move the wheelchair out of our way. Great. So the first thing we're going to be doing today is I just kind of want to look and see at how you're moving and that your joints are able to move. So we're going to start with your arms at your side and your thumbs pointed up. And you can reach all the way up above your head. Good. And then can you bring it down for me here? Good job. And then all the way out and back behind your chair. Good. Now you can bring them down to the side and have your palms facing forward. And again, all the way up. Good. And then back down to a T with your palms facing up for me. And then touch your shoulders. Good. Bring them back out. Then we're going to cross in front of our body. And then palms up. Palms back down. Twist out. In. Bring your fingers up to the sky. And then back to the floor. Good. Then can you make a fist for me? And stretch your fingers out. And then touch the tips of your fingers. Good job. And how about your neck? Can you nod for me? Back. There. Good job. Okay, so next I just want to get a little bit more accurate of a reading on some of those motions. So I have this tool, and it's called a goniometer. And so we're going to do a lot of the same motions that we just did, but using this tool I can get an actual number.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do both sides today, but I'm going to start with your left side. So can I have you put your hand down at your side? Good, and then with your thumb facing up, we're just going to go all the way up. Okay, good. Can you start down at the bottom again?
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay, go ahead. Good job. You can put it down. Good, and then we're going to go out to the side, so if you can put your hand down. Good, just like that. And then all the way up. Good job. You can put it down. Alright, then I'm going to have you bring your shoulder up to the side and bend your elbow straight out. Right like that. Good. All right, and I'm going to have you bring your hand down as far as you can. Good job. Okay, and then that same position there, but this time I'm going to have you move your hand up. Okay, go ahead. Good job. Alright, and then with your arm at your side here, it's going to bend your elbow all the way up so that your hand is touching your shoulder. Good. Can you start at the bottom for me? Alright, go ahead. Good job. Cool, and then we're just going to repeat those on the other side. Okay, so can you bring your hand all the way down? Good, and with your thumb pointing up as far up as you can. Okay, good. Then we're going to bring our hand to the side again. All the way down, and then to the side as far as you can. Good job. Okay, you can put it down. Okay, then do you remember this one where you bring your arm up to the side and bend your elbow? Good. Okay. Can you bring your hand down? Okay, good. And then bring it back to the beginning. And can you bring it up for me? Good. All right, and then arm at the side again. And you're going to bring it up to touch your shoulder. Good. Very good. All right, so now I'm going to bring in this rolling table here, and we're going to do a few measurements on your hands here. So if you can put your left hand up on the table. You can put them both up there if you'd like, whatever's more comfortable. Alright. Can I have you slide your sleeves up for me so I can see your wrists? Great, so we're going to start with this hand here. You can scoot it back just a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to have you slide your fingers up as high as you can. Good job. And then I'm going to have you flip it over and relax your fingers for me. And then you're going to lift your wrist up as high as you can. And it's okay if it comes off the table a little bit. Good. Alright, and then the other side, we're going to do the same thing. So let's start with the palm down. So you're just going to slide your fingers up. And then flip it over for me. Relax your fingers. And then slide that wrist up. Good. Okay. Good job. And then the last one is I'm just going to have you make a fist. So can you flip your hands over And make a fist for me. Right, good. And measure the space in between your fingers real quick. Okay, good, thank you. All right, so now that we're able to see kind of how you're moving, I next want to test your strength.
Okay.
Because it's really important when we're working on walking with the walker and we're going to the bathroom and everything that we are strong enough to participate in those activities. So I'm going to move the table away for a little bit. All right. So the first thing I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you bring this up in front of you like that. Good job. Alright, I'm going to push you down. Don't let me. Good job. Okay, now we're going to bring it out to the side. Don't let me push you down. Good. And rest for a second. Alright, now I'm going to have you bring your elbow in at the side. Bend your elbow. Keep it nice and straight here. Good. Okay, don't let me push you out. Good, don't let me push you in. Alright, now can you bring your hand up to your shoulder again? Good. Okay, don't let me pull you down. Good. Okay, now bring it out to the side, like when we were, there we go. Alright, don't let me push you in. Good. Great, now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side.
Okay.
Alright, so can you bring that arm up in front of you? Good. Okay, don't let me push you down. Okay, now to the side. Don't let me press you down. Good. Okay. Tuck that elbow in again. Good. Don't let me press you out. Good. Don't let me press you in. Can you touch that shoulder? Okay. Don't let me pull you down. Okay. Now bring it up to the side. Good. Don't let me press you in. Alright, very good, Alice. I'm going to bring the table back. Actually, I'm going to bring my chair up first to see our rotations, and then I'll bring the table in.
Okay.
Okay, so can you bring your arm out like you're going to give me a handshake? Good. Okay, can you flip your hands so the palms facing up? Good. Don't let me bring it back. Okay, now face it down. Don't let me bring it back. Alright, now the other side. You make that handshake. Good. Can you bring it up? Don't let me bring you back in. Okay, now up. There we go. Don't let me bring it back. Alright. Now we can bring that table in. Alright, so you can rest your arm on there again. And I'm going to have you bring your fingers up as high as you can. Good, and don't let me pull you down. Okay, now flip it over. Bring those fingers up again. Don't let me press you down. All right, and the other side. Don't let me press you down. Okay, good. Flip it over. And don't let me press you down. Good job. All right. So the last set of tasks we're going to do today are just going to be looking at your vision.
Okay.
It's really important when we're walking around and we're participating in activities to know what we can see and what we can't see. So I just have a few simple tests.
Okay.
So we can move this out of the way. Okay, so the first one here is, can you see this color okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to be moving this target, and I want you to watch it for as
Okay.
long as you can, okay? Okay, good. Okay, now I'm going to bring another one. And for this one, I'm going to have you start by focusing on that orange one like we were just doing. And then I'm going to move this purple one, and when I tell you to switch, when I say purple, then you can look at the purple one. And then when I say orange, you can look back at the orange one.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start at the orange one. Purple. Look at the orange. Purple. Orange. Purple. Orange. Purple. Good. Okay, and then our last one here. I'm going to have you cover one eye. I'm going to start with the right eye. There we go. And I'm going to start with these out of your sight. And you tell me when you can see it. Okay? Can you see them right now?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to start with the orange one. Tell me
Okay.
when you can see orange.
Okay.
Tell me when you can see purple.
Okay.
All right. Can you see them?
No.
Okay. Tell me when you can see orange.
Okay.
Tell me when you can see purple.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to have you switch and cover the other eye. You can blink a few times if it's fuzzy. Just tell me when you're ready.
I'm good.
Okay. Can you see them?
No.
Okay. Tell me when you see the purple one.
Okay.
Tell me when you see orange.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Can you see them right now?
I can see the bottom one a little bit.
How about now?
No.
Okay. Tell me when you see orange.
Okay.
And tell me when you see purple.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Alice.
You're welcome.
All right, very good. So that concludes the bulk of our session today. Thank you for cooperating with all the tests. You did really well working with me. So I just want to talk a little bit about what our goals are going to be for next time I come to see you. Okay, so next time I really want to work on getting back towards your independence with the activities you participate in every day. So I want to start with reviewing that transfer that we did from your bed to the wheelchair using the walker, so you can become more comfortable with using that walker.
Yeah.
and remembering our precautions. And then I was thinking we'll wheel into the bathroom and we can focus on our grooming habits. So whether it's brushing teeth or brushing hair that day and using the bathroom.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay, great. Well then we're gonna transfer back into that wheelchair and I'll let you help navigate back to your room, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so similar to last time, do you remember what we did? How much of it can you remember? And then I'll remind you. Before we do it, can you explain it to me in words?
Yeah, I just put all my weight on this, but
Okay, good. So I'll have a hold of you, but can you start by scooting forward a little bit? Very good. And I'm going to have you push with this hand and reach for the wheelchair on that side, leaning over the shoulder. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. Alright. Scoot back. Alright, that looks good. And then bring these back around for you. There you go. Alright, so I wheeled you here, but I was wondering if you could get us back to your room. What do you think?
I'll try.
Okay. Do you remember where it is?
Maybe.
Okay, well we're gonna start by going straight out of here and then we're gonna turn left, okay?
Okay.
Good. How about a left?
Okay. And then I think it's down this hallway somewhere.
Okay, I see your room. Do you see which one it is?
I'm thinking it's this one.
I'm thinking you're right. Let's see you get over there. Alright, very good job today, Alice.
Thank you.